Pastor Paul Elisha, and I saw the reaction of this wonderful brother called Very Dark Man. Focus on what the Lord asks you to do. Don't question what God does. You are too small.
Alright guys, welcome back again to the God channel. If you are new here, you'll see the subscribe button. Right here, I'm here with a brother called Testimony Jaga. So it's very popular in our ministry. It's a popular artist in our ministry. So right here is going to be replying Very Dark Man VDM. I was talking about the church and it is of the church. I was talking about Dr. Paul and Ishe, miracles and all that. So brother here, Testimony Jaga, is going to be applying VDM that is too small for him to talk against spirituality and against Christianity. So let's go over to the video to have more details on how he chose to him that he should not dare it to talk about Christianity. And seriously, I'll be right back to talk about more because it's getting out of hand from the Very Dark Man. It's very getting out of hand. So let's watch the video on how the miracle occurred in Dr. Paul and Ishe Church, Dunamis. So let's watch the video about the miracle. Then I'll be right back with you with Testimony Jaga. So watch the video in case you have not watched it.
It's not something that anybody on this earth will imagine. It's not something that let me play it. Please forget that you are here with anybody else. Something drastic is about to happen to you. A drastic healing, a drastic miracle. Wedding gowns.
Sir, this is strange. This is Sister Ebere James. She said that at the course of the ministration, she felt this ring fell off between her two legs. And she is 49 years trusting God to be settled and maritally. Physically, ask people around, did you own this ring? They say no.
It came from legs.
In between her two legs.
Going the second declaration that he was making, I felt something different.
Are you just sitting and looking like that? Strange things are happening here. Strange things. Strange things. Strange things.
So she asked the people around who owned this ring, and nobody could.
This has happened before.
Yes.
In that one's case, power. What came out of the bush like she wanted to give birth to a child was a ring. After that happened, she got married. Do you remember that young lady, Dr. Miss Arenche? No.
Okay, why didn't allow Very Dark Man's reaction on this page, on this video? It was not acceptable. His words was very corruptive towards the church and everything. That's why they allowed it to be played, because we work on purification. We can't allow that words to stain our heart. So right here, let's go over to Testimony Jaga reaction, response to him. Testimony Jaga was was in a angry mood for him to accuse the church like that. So let's roll over to the video for Testimony Jaga's response to him. So let's go.
So what I want to show you guys now is not something that anybody on this earth will imagine. It's not something that let me play it.
Sir, this is strange. This is Sister Ebere James. She said that at the course of the ministration, she felt this ring fell off between her two legs. And she's 49 years trusting God to be settled and maritally. Physically, ask people around, did you own this ring? They say no.
It came from between her legs.
In between her two legs.
Going the second declaration that he was making, I felt something.
Anyway, guys, sorry for keeping you waiting for long. I saw this video online about these wonderful miracles that God did, in the house through the man of God, Pastor Paul Elisha, and I saw the reaction of this wonderful brother called Very Dark Man. Guy, like I tell you, and this message is for my wonderful brother Kokopi. Tell your guy, make it stay away from anything spiritual. Waiting make a trend, come up it there. You hear me? Anything spiritual, you are not in the right place to question what God does. I'm sure if you are alive and you hear that Jesus turned water to wine, you'll be the first person to attack Jesus. If you can explain it, there is no more miracle. If you can explain it. So brother, ask for Kokopi, from Kokopi or Wasi, all those people when they tell you about Jaga. I don't say you don't hear about me. I'm not here to use a trend, but I love what you are doing. Focus on what the Lord asks you to do. Don't question what God does. You are too small. And there's a word you mentioned. You use the word, and that's the reason why I feel like many people are abusing your parents. It's very wrong. See, Elichi, for Elichi, you are calling that man Elichi. Are you not trained? By culture, by African culture, we have respect for elderly people. We have respect for parents, people that are father to some people. The kind of people that those men has raised over the years. Pray that you will raise it. You will raise such people in your life. The kind of people that gather to listen to such people message. Pray you have such people that will gather for you. My brother, there's what we call dark room. That dark room, lawyer, petition no dey work. Oh. Lawyer no dey there. Babalawo no go dey there. If they push you, wash your back. Go listen to my song. Fuji Rhapsody. I tell my story there. People will say, hey, I tell you that man, talk calm, very that man, talk calm. When it happen, I then go first leave you. Remember, your lawyers are businessmen. All the people you think you know today, as long as they are Nigerian, they will leave you in a time. Late legend Fela Nicola Kuti speak truth more than you. The same Nigerian was part of people that crucify him. Be careful, brother. I'm in the right place to tell you because you are a small boy. I've been to prison. I don't go cell. Now cell you they go. You never did one place where they lock you for 8 months, 1 year. Yeah, so many you know. What if God don't do for someone like me life? I can tell you that miracle is real. If I tell you, say someone like me don't die for 8 hours, and I only first son that was poor on me when they won't go bury me, and I ain't turn me to a life, you go follow me argue. Go ask my mama what he make my mama carry me for almost close to 1 year for a belly. And today he born me. If I tell you so you go believe, miracle day. I don't do for church before. Near person will never work for a life. And then my man of God, Reverend Dr. Oyakilome, they pray for people generally. The man no touch him and lame walk. I don't do for streets, go preach before. And I play. Do you believe in miracle? Message for projector. Somebody bring him mama, go to the Jalag Bado Lagos, go find out. They go tell you about the woman. 3 years no green waka. Just because children bring them out for street, they watch, they listen, the woman start to the waka. How do you explain such miracle? Be careful. No go step on toes. People will pass you, don't fight Christianity and miracle. They go down for it. Don't do it. I'm in the right position. I'm not a pastor. Much of the thing we they do, men they do and we don't pass. Ask Kokopi go tell you, I don't do them. But we need to post them because it's not content to us. It's a ministry to me. Be careful. I just think I warn you. Anything, miracle, this thing, okay, must you talk? How this thing affect you? Person talk say ring fall out of her body. Now your sister, now your cousin, It affect you, must you talk? And I notice you don't dey talk for poor people thing. Now people will get names they like talk about why you go trend. See, you want traffic for your page. Who they cause traffic no dey go anywhere. Make your hair correct. You will trend. You know that trend to the trend. You will trend fade. Be careful. It's not everything where you will put mouth. All those men of God for years where they don't work hard. Now Abuja there demand day. Go and ask about how they started. With how many members? 2, 3, 4, 5. Today they are billions. Do you think it's joke? If not juju, go do it. When you gather people. I dare you. Call for stadium. Say you want gather people. Other people go come in there. You will know. So you know it's not easy. Be careful. I just make I warn you. Don't try it. Don't do it. I love what you are doing. I respect you as a young man. I respect you as a woman. Understand me? And if it is saying now pay them, pay the woman. Make you can't talk with you to talk. You said go pay her. Make you can't talk for your page. If not, you believe them pay the woman to come share that social testimony. Go and pay. Who never experienced miracle before, you know go feel testify to one. I'm a definition of miracle. Be careful. I just make I warn you. You are talking, you are stepping out of your calling. Stick with your calling. May you take careful. Or else, waiting they take ill you. Now they go take kill you. May you take careful.
Okay, what I have to say about this video is that it's not right for VDM, to be talking against this church at this aspect. One of the videos said that this year 2025 that is ready for Christianity. Can you imagine? My prayer is that she open for the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah, this heart should be open for Christianity, for salvation, because that guy really needs salvation. Because nowadays is not the kind of content is creating about the church. It's very abusive. How can you be doubting the miraculous power of God like that? That is one thing I love about our ministry and our man of God. His healing ministry, Pastor Chris Hilly's ministry, is evidence to all that is we. I want to challenge VDM now that okay, you should take any of Pastor Elena, Eli service or Eli ministration and come and drag it online that is a fake. The Eli's fake. You should take any. It won't find one. So his response and reaction to the Christian Elaine and all that is getting out of hand, guys. It's really getting out of hand. It is not acceptable at all. It's not acceptable. You can't be going against men of God, talking a lot of things about men of God. Not just men of God, he's talking about Christians now. There's one thing he said that this 2025 is ready for Christianity. Can you imagine? The Bible said if you are not for us, you are against us. That means you are a Satanist. Are you getting? Because it's clear in the Bible that if you are not for us, you are against us. That is in Matthew 12. Matthew 12 is 30. The message. Say if you are not for us, you are against us. Say if you are not helping, you are making things worse. So this guy really needs prayer. You should pray for him because he's gone. How can you be talking against Christianity in that manner? Not just Christianity, against pastors. See, that's one thing about me. I don't like talking against men of God on my channel because if you know the accusation of it, you will run. So I really love what the Testimony Jaga really response to the video. I really loved it. It encouraged me. Yes, it inspired me. It inspired me a lot because at least someone can talk sense to his head. It's not everything you say online you talk, especially if you come to spirituality. It might have consequences of saying a lot of things. See, his words might be just it might just be saying a lot of words, but one day a day will come for judgment day. A day will come whereby you face judgment. So without saying much, just subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to get more video from us. Peace out.